Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is a question of, you can mention the top left corner, 2023 June, second variant, question number 10. Okay, first of all, let me read the question. Equation of circle is mentioned here, and line is mentioned here, is a tangent to the circle at point. You know, if you bring this idea in your mind, a circle and a tangent is not intersecting, circle and tangent, or I make it this copy better. I make it this copy better. Okay, so this equation I copy here 2 times or 3 times better. Okay, then inshallah you will understand. This is a revision of the topic of the quadratics. So job number 1, if they are not touching, so b square minus 4ac less than 0. Okay, if I drag this line and slightly up and it's touching with a circle, then it becomes b square minus 4ac equal to 0. And if drag this line is not slightly up, intersecting the curve, the circle, sorry. So b square minus 4ac is bigger than 0. So we have 3 ideas, which one of them I will use here because the tangent. So this idea I will use here. So let's start. And what is a step-by-step view concept? Job number 1. When we are doing this kind of concept, what is the technique? Job number 1, put y equal to y or x equal to x. I mean, eliminate either y from both equations or x from both equations. It is your wish, okay? You choose any one way. After step number 1, step number 2, rearrange and make a quadratic equation. Make a quadratic equation, and then you get ABC, and when you get ABC, then apply this formula. I believe your point is very, very clear, and let's talk about the next point. So first of all, I'm going to plot this y value, plugging it here. So x minus a whole square. So this whole y value is coming here. Half x plus 6, and this minus 3 come from here. So a lot of attention required. So it means y equal to y. Short story, y is gone. No more y available there. Okay, now I'm simplifying x minus a whole square, and this is a becoming, you know, it's very well, half x plus 3 whole square equals to 20. And here I'm using squaring identity. First term square, negative 2 into first term, second term, plus second term square. So this x will come in first 2 brackets, and a will come in next 2 brackets. Okay, again, same story apply here. First term square plus 2 into first term, second term, plus second term square. Half x coming in this and this bracket, like this, like this. 3 coming in next 2 brackets, like this and this. 20 come left side, become negative 20 equals to 0. Okay, a lot of algebra, really, it is not easy job. 2ax or 2xa or ax, no issue at all. Okay, square of 1 over 2 become 1 over 4. I believe clear. This 2 and 2 cancel out, and I get what from here, student? I get from here 3x only, and 3 square negative 20. I think clear. So now this 1 by 4x square, so I got off 4 ones of 4 plus. You know, students, if you type this is a 1 number and 1 by 4. So 1 by 4, if I add in the calculator, it becomes 5 upon 4. So 5 upon 4 x square come from here. Okay, this x and this x, 2 x's are there, but I will take a common out. Student, look at here, x common, I got 3 from here. And this x common, I get negative 2 from here. Okay, students, or I can write in different order, even 3 before, 2a later, no issue at all, or both are correct. Okay, now students, this is coming negative 20, negative 11. I think clear idea. Let me recheck. I'm sorry, I missed one thing. What I missed? I missed this a square. I must write a square as well. I repeat, this and this will give you this. And from here, x common, I get 3 from here and negative 2 from here. And 9, this will give you negative 11 and plus a square come from here. So alhamdulillah rabbil alameen. What is a value, students? 5 over 4. This come from here. What is b value, students? This whole thing is a b value. Okay, with C value, students, a square minus 11 I get from here, and right here as tangent, and all of you know, students, what I'm talking about. Okay, so b square minus 4ac equals to 0. Now 3 minus 2a is whole square 4. A value is this, as I wrote right hand side even, a value is this, and c value is this. So I'm getting a square negative 11 is equals to 0. Now, student, here again I use squaring identity, 3 first term square, negative 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. Done. And this 4 cancel out, and I get a 5. 5 into a, I get a 5a square, negative, negative, positive 55 equals to 0. And now, student, this is 9 and 2, 6 to the 12a plus 4 a square minus 5 a square plus 55 equal to 0. These two terms will give us negative a square, negative 12a come from here, and 55 and 9 will give us 64. So you can keep as it is or multiply by minus 1, a squared positive, this 12a become positive, 64 negative. So 64, 64, what factor? 16, 4 or 64, okay? And if you subtract them, you get a 12. So I think we are doing correct. 16a, negative 4a, and negative 64 equal to 0. From here, a common, I get a 16, negative 4 common, I get a plus 16. So a plus 16 and a minus 4 is equals to 0. And I got two answers, 1, 4, done. And second answer, I'm getting negative 16, done. And he was asking what? He was asking, show that one answer is 4 and find out the other possible value. And Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin, so other possible value is this. So other value is this. And if it is proved, so Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, lot of algebra really is not easy task, but you need a lot of attention. So let's talk about next part. 5 marks achieved. For a value, find equation of normal to the circle at P. So normal circle at P. So where is he mentioned that this equation of circle, right? So first of all, 1 minute please. He said equation of the normal. Okay. Let read again. Find equation of the normal the circle at P, and P is given here. Wait a minute. P. A tangent at a point P. Yes. So wait a minute. Yeah, we know how to student find the P coordinates. If I plug in this value of a4, even he mentioned that. Even if I plug in it here, okay, or so the best idea, you plug in here and here, okay, and then you can get the answer of at that point of intersection of P, because he said that. So because this student, this is a point P is here actually. So how to get this P coordinate? Because read the statement, circle equation and tangent to the circle at point P. So it means this is a point P we clearly mentioned. So, and he said that if you are using A4, find equation of the normal at P. But equation of normal only possible when you have P coordinates. If I don't have P coordinates, we can't find it. So what is the best technique? What I will use to this equation, I'm going to use. This equation I am going to use from here. And I tell you why. This equation I'm using here, and I will put A4. I'm writing here, put A is equals to 4. Why this one? Because he said 4. So when I plug in 4, so 5 upon 4, x square, this A goes there, 4 to the 8, and I get negative 5x. 4 goes there, so 4 to 16, and got a what? Plus 5. Let me recheck. 16, yes, correct. So now what is technique? Multiply. I have to first of all multiply by 4. So into 4 into 4 into 4 and divide. Okay, do one favor. Better first divide by 5. So 5 all gone. 104x square x and plus 1. I think okay. Now multiply into 4. This is into 4. 4 cancel into 4 and into 4. And I believe all to understanding. Now I'm going to find equation of a normal at P. Okay, first of all, I need a P coordinate. So how to factorize, is very well. 4 ones are 4, 2 to the 4. Okay, and I'm getting what? X common, x minus 2, and minus 2 common, x minus 2. and I got x minus 2 into x minus 2 equal to 0. I got x2. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, the p coordinate, x coordinate is a 2, but y is still missing. And that x2, we can put it here even. For example, when I plug in a 2 here, so this cancel, I got a 7. So because 2 cancel, I got a 7. So y is 7. So y is 7. X2, y 7. So students, I think this part is very clear. One minute, please. I dragged slightly website because I need to do some extra work at this part. Okay, so y7, how 5, okay. This x value, I will plug in, okay, very interesting. You can plug in equation of tangent or equation of circle, no problem at all. I used here. When I plug in 2 here, 2 to cancel, 1 and 6 plus 1, 7. I hope so, point is clear. So let's start. Now equation of the normal is my target. So students, it is a very clear, but let me show a diagram first. This is a circle, this is a tangent, and the point of tangent is what p coordinate is 2, 7. 2 comma 7, 2 comma 7. And what is a normal? This is a normal. This is a tangent, this is normal because 90 degree here. Okay, and student, what is the tangent gradient? Look at here. I just tell you what is this, student? Y is equals to mx plus c. So what is this called? Half. Okay, so equation of the tangent gradient is a half. So I can say that this gradient I am writing is half. And if this line is a half, student, so what about this? Negative reciprocal. I can say -2. So I think you can clearly mention, I can say that as perpendicular. So gradient of the normal turns to be -2. And you know, every student, what is normal equation of formula? Equation of the normal. So y minus y1 in the gradient of the normal time to x minus x1. So y1 is 7. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, gradient is -2 and x minus 2. So y minus 7 equal to -2x plus 4 and y equal to -2 plus 11. This is my equation of the normal. So I believe this part is very, very clear. Okay. So 1 minute, please. So let's just clarify. There's any issue or all okay? All right. Just confirmation is there. I need. Okay. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. So 7, 2, yeah, 2 and 7. I think we have done well, and there is no issue at all. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Okay, wait a minute. So this is done. Okay, if in the mark scheme is what say while saying that we stop here. So if you stop here or you done fully, both are same, no issue at all. But as a teacher, I suggest you have to write till end. Is better. Okay, this is a 4 marks achieved, last 4 marks. The toughest part of the last 4 marks is here. He's saying for A is 4, I mean I can continue same story. Reason because he's 4 same. I can't use -16, he said that. So find equations. This is a very interesting equations of the two tangents, not tangent, to the circle. Okay, let me show a circle first of all. Okay, students, and this is center of circle. That same center of circle, we got it. You know what is center of circle, student? Maybe you don't know. And this is what center of circle formula. And normally we write this coordinate and this coordinate is center of circle. So center of circle is coming a comma 3. I repeat, this negative is fixed and this negative is fixed. So this number is x coordinate, this number is y. So A3 is center of circle. A3 is center of circle. So I'm writing A3 and A is 4. So it means 4, 3 is center of circle. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Center of circle is clear. And he's saying that find equations of two tangents to the circle which parallel to normal. Which normal, students? I just got it now. Okay, now I'm going to show you. First of all, I'm going to show you what? Hold on. This tangent normal, sorry, this normal, I got it just now. You saw this normal, I got it here. Okay, but he said, no, this is the normal. Find equation of the two tangents, two circles which are parallel to normal. So it means, look, I'll take a scale. Like my question is this blue line is parallel to this or not? Exactly. And hold on. I'm going to show you this part. So I just remove the scale, hold on. And I think I should make another line which is passing through here. Okay, it's a very, very interesting concept is going to come. There's a black line I use. This is a very clear black line, black line. This is a black line. All right, now concentrate here. This is a normal. This red line is a normal, and this is a tangent to one. This is a tangent to. Repeat. Find equation of the two tangents of circle which are parallel to the normal. So it means, what is this gradient normal? -2. So look, I'm writing it here. This line has a gradient of the normal is becoming -2. Okay, what about this gradient of this? Because this normal, this tangent are parallel to each other, so they have the same gradient. And what is this gradient of tangent, student? Tangent T2 is also -2. And what about this tangent gradient T2 is T1, sorry, is also -2. But problem is that only one problem we are facing here. What that problem is, do we have the coordinates of this point or no? Do we have a coordinates of this point? Not at all. Now problem stuck here. If we don't have these coordinates, we can't find equation of tangents, because whenever equation of tangent required, we need two things. What? Gradient and the point. Gradient and the point. So gradient we have, point is missing. So question comes, how we can find these coordinates? This is the most important point of this topic. This question, you can say that. So can I say there's a black line? Okay, I give a name this as a R letter. This is a Q letter. Q letter. This is a Q letter, for example. Okay, students, this is a very clear. We can say that. So how to get it R and Q? My question: if the black line, look, black line, this black line, is this black line cutting circle? Correct. My question, how to get these answers? So black line and circle equation, solve them simultaneously. I repeat my words. Repeat my words. So a circle equation is where? Circle equation is here. This is a circle equation. Okay, I'm copying from here. X minus 4 and plus y minus 3 equals to 20. And this equation of circle I'm copying from here, and I cut from here and I bring it down. So this is a little hard task here, but anyway, you must understand the point of view. Okay, where is a black line equation? Oh, sorry, we don't have it. So let's try to find it. Equation of RQ, my job number one. So do you have this black line gradient? Yes, we have. Where is that? This is a half. Or if you don't know, what is this red line gradient? Normal is -2. What is the black line? Because this is a 90-degree. So this is -2. This black line will be positive half. So I'm using gradient as a positive half, and I'm using 4, 3. So let's find y minus 3 m times 2x minus 4. 2 multiplies there. 2y minus 6 equal to x minus 4. 2y equal to x plus 2. This equation of the black line, I mean this black line equation here, and circle equation, circle is here. So I will solve them simultaneously to get a R in Q coordinate. So let's start. I think it's hard to make a Y subject to plug in there. X is easy. So plug in, bring in 2 here. When I say X is equal to 2Y minus 2, perfect. I'll call equation number 3. So this X value, student, I'm going to plug in it here. Sorry, plug in it here. So let's start. 2y minus 2 minus 4 whole square and y minus 3 whole square equal to 20. So 2y minus 6 whole square and plus y minus 3 whole square equal to 20. Okay, hold on, this 20, correct, okay. Now I'm using squaring identity, which is a very helpful for us. First term square, -2 into first term, second term, and plus second term square. Now same story I'm applying here. First term square, -2 into first term into second term plus second term square equals to 20. Okay, hold on, 20 is I'm not able to write now. Okay, so is a 4y to power 2, 2 to the 4, 4, 6 are 24, and 36 y square, and -6x, 6y, sorry, plus 9 and minus 20. Okay, student, this and this together, I get a 5y square. And this I get -30y. And this is, I'm getting what, student, here? This is, let me check in calculator, 36 plus 9 minus 20. And I get 25, positive 25. Okay, so I'm getting what, students? So 5 divided by 5, make question easier. Okay, factorization. So 5 ones are 5, and now we have this choice. So negative 3y, negative 3y, negative 2y. Wait a minute, it is okay. Negative 2, no, sorry, not working. 5 and 1. So negative 5 and negative 1. So y common, I get y minus 5, minus 1 common, y minus 5. I got a y minus 5, y minus 1. So I got two answers, y1, y5. Both values, I will plug in it where? I will plug in this equation. Okay, so take this equation. So really tough task. And okay, copy, and I'm pasting here. 2 times, paste here and paste here. So why paste here and here there? Because very clear 2 times. Okay, all right, here. And blue color, and I make it here, this blue color. All right, so let's start. So I'm going to solve now. So what is this? 1 comes here, and I get x. So 1 plug in here, I got a 0. So x0, y1. So this x0, y1, I can talk about q coordinate, maybe q coordinate. Okay. Okay. Then I plug in 5 here. 5 2s are 10. 5 2s are 10. So out of 10 to gone, x is 8. So alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, x8 by 5 is r coordinate. Hold on, where is r coordinate here? Now students, we have a gradient of the both is -2, both -2, and points are different. So let's try to find both. Equation of tangent. So I'm writing here equation of T1, equation of T2. So what is the formula, students? Very clear. Y minus y1 equal to gradient of the T1 and x minus x1. Same story as y minus y1, gradient of the T2 and x minus x1. So let's apply. Y1 is 1, and this gradient, is -2. Look, I show once again. What is gradient, student? -2. Both -2. So that is why I'm keeping it -2 here. So this is a -2 and x minus 0. And y equal to -2x plus 1. This is my answer number 1. And what about this, student? So 5 comes here. And this -2 and x minus 8 come from here. Y minus 5 minus 2x and plus 16, and y equal to -2x and plus 21. And I got second equation of and tangent. So wait a minute, students. I think you got a point very clear. And just a minute, please. And two equation of tangents he was asking for, and which I have done it. And just a minute, we 8501. Yes, so -2. So alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, I hope so the point is very clear, and the question is completely